Does anyone know a friend or family member that has lost their life to a drunk driver? Good evening, Dr. Jones and fellow classmates. My name is Joshua Rainey. I am here today to persuade you to never drink and drive because it is a very dangerous act that can result in several fatalities. People drink and drive every day and cause innocent people to pay the price for their reckless actions. Although drinking and driving may seem rare, it is unfortunately on the rise all over the world. Adults drank too much and got behind the wheel about 112 million times in 2010. That is almost 300,000 incidents of drinking and driving each day. According to the MADD, in 2013, 28.7 million people admitted to driving under the influence of alcohol. Drinking and driving has caused a numerous amount of deaths in the U.S. alone. According to the CDC, in 2014, 9,967 people were killed in alcohol-impaired driving crashes, accounting for nearly one-third, which is 31% of all traffic-related deaths in the United States. More recently, in 2015, 10,265 people died in alcohol-impaired crashes, which is an increase of nearly 300 from the year before, according to the CBS News. Imagine if we lived in a society where no one felt the need to drink and drive. That would decrease so many unnecessary fatalities. The statistical number of fatalities that occurred could be reversed into the amount of fatalities that could have been prevented. While there is no concrete solution, there are specific consequences put in place to reduce the number of reoccurrences. Though the specifics differ by state, penalties often include license suspension, fines and fees, ignition interlock device, and jail time, according to the attorney John McCurley. According to the DMV, in the state of Virginia, a person's first DUI offense will result in a mandatory $250 fine, and their license will be revoked for 1 year. The second DUI will result in a mandatory $500 fine, and their license will be revoked for up to 3 years with a possibility of 1 year of jail time. The third DUI offense will result in an indefinite license revocation, a minimum $1,000 fine, as well as a prosecution of a Class 6 felony. An increased risk of arrest can also significantly reduce drunk driving. Drunk drivers exist in this world, and we are constantly trying to find ways to prevent the number from rising. It is very unfortunate that so many fatalities occur every year, but sadly, it is a reality whether we want to accept the fact or not. It is up to us to try to slow it down or even put a stop to it by making better choices and choosing not to drive while intoxicated. The more we make people aware of this preventable act, we too could make a positive difference in the world. I challenge you, as the audience, to make a pledge to never get behind the wheel while intoxicated. It is as simple as using an Uber or calling a taxi if you must leave your destination while you're intoxicated. Let's come together and do all that we can not to contribute to the increasing numbers of fatalities caused by drunk drivers. Thank you.